Welcome to this gentle, full body yoga flow at this magical healing lake. Today we will move our bodies in ways that strengthens us, allows us to access mobility and flexibility. And this is for all levels. I will be offering for a complete beginner to an intermediate practitioner. So let us together join in a comfortable seat. Join me in a comfortable seat. Today we will be working with the healing element of water, surrounded by this beautiful water and earth. So as you join in a crisscross applesauce, really just allow your humanness and settle into a seat where you can move the meaty part of the bottom away from the sit bones, taking a moment to ground the hands down onto the knees, to take a moment to inhale, to exhale, to give yourself permission to show up in whatever form that you are in today, and to know that healing truly is your birthright, and that healing is your ability to be present, to give yourself permission to feel pain, to heal pain. And during this gentle yoga practice, I really hope that you can find your edge and reach for those ouchy spaces. Setting an intention for yourself, an intention for your practice. And sometimes I feel like I don't have an intention, so if you're struggling with that, you can grab on to just an openness to heal. Welcome that breath in. Send it away. Lovely. You can start by batting the eyelashes open. With the hands on the knees, start carving a circle with the shoulders and the belly in one direction, allowing a fluidity of movement. And in today's practice, I really want you to be intuitive with your breath. So whatever breath works best for you, sometimes it's that counting breath. Maybe it's the inhale to 3, exhale to 4, inhale to 3. Or maybe that doesn't resonate and you want to just find a breath that feels good for you. Beautiful. Giving yourself permission on this journey to awakening you. On this practice, I think we're at 17. It's pretty crazy. It's like, how in the heck did that happen? Pretty freaking amazing. Week freaking 3. Be proud of yourself, and if you haven't started the journey, you can start today. Pause at center and go the opposite direction. And I live here near the Rocky Mountain National Park, and it's kind of cold, but today the sun is shining, and I'm out here at this healing lake. So wherever you are in your life, know that healing it's everywhere around you if you allow it to be. Good. Exhaling back to center and starting with the nose and just curving a little bit of a circle, small to medium to large in a clockwise position or whatever direction that you're in. Good. And as you're doing so, can you find that length from the sit bones to the belly, to the chin, to the top of the head? Tapping to any crickety, spickety, yuckety spaces in the neck. Ouchy bouchy spots that might feel a little spicy. Good, coming back to center, opposite direction. Slow and steady. Small to medium to large to extra large. Awesome. Coming to a tabletop position. And if you have a blanket, I recommend that to get under the knees to protect the knee joints. Setting yourself in a tabletop position. Blocks are always available for you. And you can start by taking figure of 8s into the hips, into the shoulders, creating this ripple effect like the waves in the water, and knowing that your journey to awakening you is so unique to you, and that with movement and breath that we can journey to our own awakening, and whatever that means. Welcoming that breath in. Good, sending it away. Awesome. Exhaling, toes, kissing toes, sinking back into the sit bones, arms reach forward, lengthening for an extended child's pose. Keeping it a little bit more active as you raise the third eye, the forehead off of the mat, looking forward with the fingers posted up high, creating length from the tip of the head to the sit bones. Big welcoming breath comes in. Exhale, send the breath away. And you can't feel it, but oh my gosh, the wind keeps blowing in the water. It's cold, but so healing. Can you hear the waves? And behind me is this space where the snow melt shoots off, and it is a powerful, potent energy. Exhale, walking the hands towards the screen. You can take the hand on the inside and place it on the opposite hand, getting a nice full body stretch on the side. Send it away. Beautiful. Welcome the breath in. Send it away. Beautiful. Walking hands to center, reaching a little bit forward, finding length from the sit bones to the top of the head. Hands walk towards the opposite direction. The hand that's more on the inside cradles the opposite hand, welcoming that breath in. Send it away. Finding an expansiveness in the side body and a compression in the opposite. Exhale it away. Beautiful. Exhaling, hands forward, making a ripple effect with the hands rooted into the earth, rippling all the way forward and down to the belly for a Sphinx pose. Forearms lengthen in front of the body, hands reach down, hug the inner thighs together, wiggle, wiggle, hips side to side, lengthening the tops of the feet down. As you exhale, dip the chin towards the heart. And inhale, find an openness in your heart center, and noticing any tension or tightness in your shoulders or your neck, and exhale it away. Beautiful. Welcome the breath in. Send it away. I love that breath where it's just kind of like that sigh of relief. Can you give a, like, I have arrived. Guess what? You're exactly where you need to be. I really hope that you can let go of whatever was happening before this, whatever is happening after, and be present for you. Exhale. Bringing the forehead down towards the mat, taking the palms of the hand and exhaling them back with the palms up towards the sides. Inhale the right and then the left heel up towards the sky. And then you can inhale, raising the head, the shoulders and the hands off of the earth for a locust pose, Shalabhasana. Welcome the breath in. Exhale it away. Inhale. Good. Exhale the breath away. Inhale, driving the palms and the heels up towards the sky. Exhale the cheek to one side, taking a moment of some constructive rest here as you welcome the breath in. Exhale it away. Beautiful. The next breath, the forehead comes up and the cheek on the opposite side lays on the opposite side of the mat, getting this lovely stretch in the neck. Really engaging, pressing through the pelvic wall. Exhaling it away. Beautiful. Hands come to center, back under the shoulders, pushing the body from a tabletop to a downward facing dog. Taking a moment and pedaling out the heels. As you pedal out the heels, really creating wide open starfish hands, finding what you need here in this posture as you heavy the head. Beautiful. Opening the toes up, bringing the heels together, and then squatting back and down more for this froggy squat, creating an openness in the front body. If this is too much, you can come to the knees and just push back. Wherever you are in your practice is okay to be exactly where you are. If you want something a little bit deeper, coming in for this froggy squat down, welcoming the breath in. And then exhale, pressing the weight forward, more for a plank position, kind of an awkward, with the toes facing out, squeeze through the bottom. Exhale, pressing it down and back. Beautiful. Inhale, coming forward. Again, if this is too much, you're more than welcome to come down to the knees. Beautiful. Exhaling the feet at a width that will work for you. And you can walk the hands to the top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold, Uttasana, forward fold. Having the head, shaking the head a little, yes. Shaking the shoulders, shaking out the wrists. You can sway the hips side to side here. Beautiful. Inhale, raising the body as you press back in for a chair pose. The hands can come down towards the thighs. You can have the hands on the hips, or they can reach forward for something a little bit deeper. Find some focus, some healing in the water. The hands can reach up for something a little bit deeper as you welcome the breath in. Good. As you exhale, the right foot steps back, the left foot stays forward. Inhale the hands for this lovely lunge. Welcome the breath in. You can always come down to the knee if this is too much for you. Sending it away. Beautiful. Bringing hands to a prayer position. Exhale, twisting towards the bent leg. So first variation is you can stay up here. Second variation is you can start hinging forward. Third is you can hook the elbow on the outside of the knee, really pushing into that front toe pad. Welcoming the breath in and sending it away. Beautiful breath welcomes in. Exhales it away. One more breath. Beautiful, tricky movement. We're going to inhale that foot forward and then set it down. So, right, that might have been a little bit tricky. So if you're down on the knee, you just walk the knee forward for a seated twist, hugging in towards that bent leg. I love these postures where you can be working and stretching and heating up the muscles, and then find a little restoration as you find length in the spine, twisting. Send the breath away. Find your ability to cleanse and clear with the water and the waves. Good. Exhale, reaching the hands down, pushing the body up, coming in for that forward fold, Uttasana, forward fold, having the head, having the arms. Beautiful. Hands reach down, stepping back for a plank position. So always option is to kneeling plank, hug through the belly, or as you come into this plank, hollow the front body, really tap into your belly and your bottom, being leery that the hips aren't dipping up for an upward dog or piking for a downward dog, finding this fluidity in the body, squeezing the elbows in, knitting the ribs together, floating forward and down for chaturanga, this time coming for an upward facing dog, or maybe it's just a cobra pose, wherever you are in your practice. 2 breaths here, welcome it in. Good, send it away. Transitioning downward facing dog, 3 breaths here, welcome the inhalation. Send away the exhale. Being present with your full body, welcome it in. Sends it away. Beautiful. Full breath comes in. Send it away. You can walk, step, or hop to the top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold, Uttasana. Heavy the head, heavy the heart. Beautiful work. Exhale for Utkatasana, chair pose. Hands can come at the hips. You can reach down. Finding strength in your chair pose. Finding a little focus. Finding that healing nature of water that is your nature. Exhale, hands come towards the heart, twisting towards the bent leg, and then stepping that foot back on the opposite side. So as you step the foot back, you come here and then stepping the foot back, finding strength in the body. It might not be in your practice to completely twist, so maybe it's reaching the hand down, twisting, welcoming the breath into the body, sending it away, really rooting through the foot in the front, foot in the heel. Beautiful, welcoming breath comes in, sends it away. Exhale, slowly and mindfully, stepping that foot forward and then bringing the leg down onto the earth for a seated twist, twisting towards the bent leg. You can reach behind you. Find that healing nature in nature. Welcoming that breath in. Good, sends it away. Whoa, feeling that alive shift in energy today. Good. Exhale the hands down and pushing up, up, up. Maybe it's just coming to the knee. Exhale, forward fold. Uttasana, forward fold. Hands reach down, stepping back for that plank position. Maybe it's a kneeling plank. Maybe it's a hollow through the front body. Big, strong plank. Hold into the body, squeeze through the core. Exhale, shift the weight forward, squeeze, knit the ribs together for an upward facing dog. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, or cobra. Welcoming the breath in. Beautiful. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lovely breath comes in, floating to the knees. Beautiful. And coming to the bottom. Woo, don't you love that in yoga, where you can just like make such a beautiful shift? So if you have a blanket, please grab that and roll it up, because our goal is to create a little bit of a foundation under our shoulders. Slowly and mindfully, you can lengthen back or maybe heave ho on the mat. Heels walk in towards the fingertips, pressing into the earth. Inhale, raising up for a bridge pose. Hips lift. You can catch a bind with the hands, or you can just keep the hands down. If you want something deeper, you can walk the shoulder blades in, walking the feet as close to the body that's in your comfort zone. Maybe a little out of your comfort zone as you drive the hips up. Welcome the breath in. Exhale it away. Find the heat and the healing nature of water. If the shoulders were walked in, exhale them down. Beautiful. Sending side to side. You can shift the legs like a windshield wiper, side to side. Beautiful. So this next variation, if you're brand spanking new to the practice, you can just stay with your hips down, or you could raise them up for the bridge pose. If you're brand new or a little rusty in your yoga or advanced, we're coming in for a shoulder stand. So elbows will start making a kickstand. And if you have a wall, it's awesome to start walking up a wall. Like wherever you are in your practice, it might be different, but the wall can be really supportive. If you would like, you can start by driving the palm towards the sit bones and then pushing the body up and back for candlestick variation. So legs can come at this 45-degree angle, and just start by strengthening through your tummy. And maybe you stay here in this candlestick variation. Maybe the hips can drive up, 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 pressing the toes up to the sky. Welcoming the breath in. Maybe the body wants to curl into a plow pose if that's in your practice. Wherever you are, there's no judgment here. So if the feet want to come towards the head, sometimes it's opening the knees up and curling into the body. This posture can be tricky some days and lovely others. Welcome the breath in. Send it away. Welcoming the breath in. Good, send it away. Mindfully bringing the body up for that candlestick variation or that shoulder stand. And then slowly start bending one leg. And then bending the opposite. And then releasing the spine flat on the earth. Maybe you rock up and out. Releasing the shoulders side to side. So we'll come in just for a gentle bridge pose to kind of reset those shoulders down and wiggle them side to side as you drive. The hips up to the sky. Beautiful. Once again, returning to those windshield wiper side to side. Beautiful, creating this lower body stretch. Lovely. Wonderful. Coming in for Supta Baddha Konasana, a laying supine butterfly with the soles of the feet kissing soles of the feet. Bringing the hands to the belly for our version of Shavasana today. If the hips are ouchy, you can put blocks under them if you need a blankie. And just start by allowing your body to feel held, allowing your body to feel supported in your space, to feel the comfort and the ease of the mat below you, to allow a subtle wave of relaxation that starts by washing from the forehead and maybe squishing through the eyebrows and clenching through the jaw, holding the breath in and then releasing it. So you can squinch through, clench the jaw, clench the fist, clench the bottom, hold the tension and tightness we all create, and then release it. Take a whole body blanket and just bring the energy in, scoop it all up, and then release it, soften it down. And truly just allow your body to be held by your space, to give yourself permission to allow healing to unfold, to trust in the process of your healing journey, to trust in your own awakening, allowing a wave of relaxation that washes down the jaw, softening through the front of the throat and the back of the neck, softening through the shoulders, creating an opening through the heart, imagining a beam of light shooting from the sun, illuminating and sparkling up your heart center. Woo! Allowing a softening that rolls down the belly and the spine. And just like nature can be destructive and intense in moments, so can our awakening journey. And allowing those rushes and those waves, noticing the tension and the resistance, and holding space for it as you continue softening down through the bottom and the legs, releasing at the feet. And we will take the next few minutes to soften and surrender and to just be with what is. And I will call you out when it is time. You can bring the body back, bring the knees back as you windshield wipe the legs side to side. They can stay on one side and pause and awaken the spine. And go to the other side. Beautiful. Taking a full body stretch as you lengthen the arms long, the toes long, hugging into the knees. And you can stay on the back or meet in a laying position. And you can receive or whisper these affirmations with me. I love you. I love you. I love you. I am grateful for you. I am grateful for you. I am grateful for you. I trust the process in my awakening. I trust the process in my awakening. I trust the process in my awakening. Hugging yourself in. And you can use that top arm as a kickstand, and you can meet in a seated position, however it feels for you. Taking a moment to just integrate and feel all of that alive energy. I hope you feel this shift. Woo, it's beautiful. Bringing the palms, kissing palms to the third eye and massaging with the knuckles. 3 circles in one direction, 3 circles in the opposite direction. The love and the light within me honors and acknowledges the love and the light within you. Namaste. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for practicing with me. This is magic here. I really hope that you open to that profound healing energy from this magical lake and are really just giving yourself compassion to show up for your awakening. I'm so grateful for you, and I will see you back here tomorrow.